Welcome back to another video. So today this is a Tanaka X reader, or in your case a listener. So this is called Sure You Do, and chapter 1, A Bolt from the Blue. When Tanaka Ryusuke stopped fangirling over Kyoko Shimizu, the Karasano volleyball team knew something was wrong, even his best. But Noshinoya didn't know what was going on. One day, he just stopped propelling his love at Shimu, but instead looked out for her in a brotherly sense, still warding off any boy that would try and hit on her. This let Noshinoya have one less competitor for the winning of the heart of Silence Beauty, but that didn't mean he wasn't disappointed. Every morning, he and Tanaka used to greet Shimizu with hearts in their eyes, sometimes overstepping their boundaries, which led to one of them receiving a slap to the face, which they didn't particularly mind, which Tanaka even admitted he got turned on by such thing. When school would end, he and Tanaka would rush to Shimizu's classroom, walk her to practice, and after practice had ended, they all the equipment was put away. They'd offered to walk her home. They never did actually walk her home. They always denied their privilege, but every day they still ask, maybe they should change their mind one day. So when Nishinoya had the job of doing this all alone, he was starting to miss the company of his companion. Sure, he had more time with Shimizu. He had her all to himself now. He could talk with her without interruption of the other male, even if she did respond to him, which, when did she ever? And it's true that Tanaka was in competition over Shimizu, but it was also something they bonded over. They talked about her over lunch and gushed on how her fingers felt against her cheek after she hit them. Their love for Shimizu is how they'd made friends with Hiroko Yamagato. The three of them created a Shimizu fan club together. No, the only fan club held two members. Initially, I only saw Yamaguchi when they had a match against Negama. Tanaka had lost his eyes for Shimizu. The Karasano volleyball team needed to know what was going on. What happened to their Tanaka? So during practice, the volleyball team decided to ambush him into a corner and interrogate him. "What did you do to Tanaka-san?" Nishinoya said, seriously laced into his voice. Currently, both Tanaka's arms held to the wall by Chirigasa Inoshia, I can't say his name, I'm sorry, and the other by Hisashi Katsushia. The whole team surrounded him, forming a circle around the man in question. Even Dachi and Sumawara was participating in this whole scheme. His excuse being that Tanaka was acting suspicious and that they needed to make sure that this wouldn't affect his practice. Shimizu and Yaji sat on the bleachers, discussing upcoming matches, completely obvious as to what was going on. Coach Yukai seemed to be missing. Gone for his smoke break, probably. Oi, what are you punks on about? Let go of me, you punks. Tanaka tried shaking off the two wing spikers, but no avail. They wouldn't budge their hold on him. Ki just Tsushima, salty dino, scoffed at the whole ordeal and while complaining to Yams. Yamaguchi was about how pathetic this all was, but secretly he also wanted to know what Tanaka made lose interest in Shimizu. "Tanaka-senpai, are you being possessed?" Shoyo Hinata asked. His eyes held one of terror. The thought of his senpai being possessed by someone really scaring him. "Who did this to you?" Nishinoya shouted, shaking the man, making Tanaka bang his head against the wall hard while he was being pinned against. "What are you even talking about?" "Bang. Which demon is possessing your body?" "Bang. Demon? What demon? Bang. Get out of my friend. Bang." Nishinoya continued to shake Tanaka back and forth while Tanaka shouted back in confusion. Suddenly, Nishinoya was pulled aside and the wagon of his hand seized. Koshi Shigiwara came into Tanaka's view, making him let go out of a sigh of relief. Finally, the angel of the team decided to save me of the wrath that was being bestowed on him. Somebody sensible to deal with these hooligans. Thank God, Suga-san. I don't know what their problem. Maybe we just have to ask nicely. Shigiwara cut Tanaka off, placing both hands on either side of his shoulders and looking straight into his eyes. His slanted eyes. Sorry. "Please stop possessing my friend, Demon Sama. What are you, Yusuke-san?" Tanaka wailed in disbelief. How could somebody like Sugawara believe in this kind of crap? He was supposed to be the one who brings sense into the others, not fuel their shenanigans. What the hell is going on? Tanaka finally shrieked, completely confused by all the accusations being thrown at him. Nishinoya came back into view again. Her in his eyes. Where did your love for Shimizuki go? Kyoko go? His voice wavered towards the end, and he was genuinely upset that Tanaka had lost interest for the goddess. I mean, who would? The team leaned in, all interested for what he had to say for himself. Tanaka let out a laugh. So this is what they are after. Well, you see, I have a girlfriend. The whole team went silent. Hi, welcome to the end of the video. Thank you if you've made it this far. Thank you for watching. Part 2 will be coming out soon. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry if there's any background noises that are really loud. Bye.